So welcome along to another episode. So today we are going to collect the 16-ton machine from this farm not too far away from here, just down there on the A48 where you could see them cars with the trees. Got to go down there, so we got to go down there, wait in the first lay-by and meet up with this guy, and he's going to take us. Now I've looked at the postcode where it is, and Google where the postcode tends to give you a general area. It's not looking very promising in regards to where we got to take an Arctic, so I'm not expecting miracles, and I got a funny feeling unless it's in a field, then I'm going to struggle to get there. There's somewhere down here. Oh, where are we going? Honestly, I don't know where. If I bring it up on Google, this is where we are now. Where they could be there, but you can see the area. This area, which is where the postcode comes in. Now, could also be here, which is no good for an Arctic. That's no good for an Arctic. That's no good for an Arctic. You know what I mean? That's not the place. I got a funny feeling it's there, which is a field, an entrance into a field. Who knows? But like, even by there, you know what I mean, when you look on Google, you're not going to get a trailer around there, like, you know what I mean, and that road's doable. And that's that road just there. Now it does say single track road with passing places, no trucks, which is reassuring. So these are the type of things that we got to think of and you know, and see where we're going. Like, it's one of them things that you think to yourself, hang on a second now, should I be going up here? Because like, even these farms here don't really have a wide enough entrance. Tea Fry Farm, that's not it. Fry House Farm. A bit of a branch at the tree top, and hopefully we haven't lost our beacon on that one. There was a bit of a noise in that one as it bounced down. Yeah, a bit of a tight corner coming in. We got to obviously be careful of the rear steer, which is I was careful on that wall. So these are the type of places that we do go to. So it's not the way I was expecting it to be, but go up and over that little bump there just to get that trailer around. There we go. Definitely not the think after this one. At least they chopped the trees back. So this is an old Chepstow plant machine, and so this is what we end up brushing the sides, yeah. So you got to be careful, because like we do have lights that stick out from the sides, and they will catch onto a bush and then get caught and whatnot. But they're still all intact, so that's a bonus. They're all still lit up, eh? Definitely heading out of the way, this place. The trouble is now we've lost the tarmac, so we got to be careful that we don't bottom the front bumper out and whatnot by bouncing. So we got to keep quite far over to the right here, but not far enough that we drop off the edge, but far enough that we can get that trailer around without damaging it. So it takes a bit of practice driving these down roads like this. And I see some people have said on comments, "Oh, I thought you were copying Trucker Tim." I don't think he'll be coming down places like this, unfortunately. I don't think he's got the balls to. Well, he probably has, but he's not a bad driver himself. I think I have been doing it a lot longer than what he has though, but I'm not 100% of when he started, so never mind. So the question is here now, as we're down here, is where are we going to, and where are we going to be able to turn around? That's always my question when I come to places, I guess, is where we're going to turn around. As soon as I find a point where we're going to turn around, my stress levels calm down a little bit. Like at the moment I haven't seen one, and I've come to some farms and they're like, "Oh, you're a bit big." Well, what do you expect? 28 ton of fertilizer to come on. It's going to be, obviously we're going to be a bit big. Well, there she is. So I gotta reverse back, but I'm gonna keep it in such a way that I don't put the back tyres on to the soft stuff, so the trailer's not too bad, I can pull that out. But as for the tyres, I don't know to get it caught. Shame it's not a little bit wide, I could back it in there, it was a little bit more hard standing. The trouble is this trailer, it's not the lightest, so I got a bit too tight there because I'm blocked. I'm going to keep it as close to them. I didn't see the blocks yet. There they are, I see them now. I'm going to keep it sort of tight-ish to this end, so when I go and pull out, I've got to try to get the trailer through the wall, like, you know what I mean? So I don't want to go too close to that wall and not have any turning area. tell it's soft there. The way the tyres are, see them? So, as far back as I'm willing to push it. There we are, there's that traction issue I was going on about. These things are terrible. This is why I need a double drive, like, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as you put it on. Put it in manual. It's the highest gear she's willing to go. See? That's it. Let's get a telly handle out now. I'll get this towing eye out now and we'll put it on the front. I knew this was going to happen. It's the only place to turn around, so we'll use his machine now to pull us out. Stuck there. Try now with a bit of weight on it. Get this machine on and then we'll go from there then. My tyres stinking. So as how close we're getting to them banks, like. The mud was rubbing. See? They got in here apparently, so we'll get out. Side's not too bad, because our left side must have touched the bank somewhere. Stuck on the side. Hopefully a bit of weight now and it'll pull us out. Well, that's it loaded. Time to get out of that problem now. That's all the driving aids on there. She got to be pulled, Jeff. Let's get the eye out then. Go that away. You'd have to pull me that away. Pulling me this way. Pulling me that way, he's just gonna get me. I'm gonna have to come back and I'll make sure these all the way in. That's got a nice actually out of. Probably thinking, oh, why haven't you got the lift axle up? The lift axle is up, it's just that it's that low to the ground at the moment. Right, let's try this then. Performance. It's not going to pull me, this isn't. Does we be lucky. Ourselves out of that situation. Just got to turn around now and get ourselves out of that situation. Let's get this eye out. I'm thinking drive there, maybe reverse up there.
I can open that gate.
Yeah.
Do you want it open? Yeah.
Yeah. If I drive.
Yeah.
That's a bit more hard standing, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
And then hopefully get up there, because that's just going to happen again. That is. Get the trailer in a position. I can get the trailer backed in there and then get out then. So I got grip. That's good. Just getting around this corner though. Need to reposition myself. Get myself square and then get myself in a better position to get around there, because it's not going to go around there straight away. You certainly ain't reversing back out of this one. Right. A bit of a mess there, didn't we? Got a bit more room to swing though. Now I got to line up the trailer. Losing grip on the front wheels now. And get ourselves out of that mess before we sink down. There we are, we've got ourselves on the stone now. Get ourselves a bit further straight back and then reposition ourselves with the trailer so that we can get around. You can see these, I'm still going to get out of this damn place yet. This guy is not much of a help. So we've got the trailer almost lined up. Should be nice on this one. There we go. Doesn't help having these bricks in the way either. Oh, one more. Let's look at them bricks that we got to contend with. So we notice the trailer's quite far over now compared to where we started. We came in. And then making sure all them axles lock up nice. That's good. The trailer's behaving fair dues to it. Yeah, we can get ourselves in a nice little position now to get that back a bit. And then once we know what's around this, I can bring it around and get into that beam. Not trick is now. We missed the fence post. Is to keep it on the grippy stuff, and we have successfully turned around. Now we got to get out. I don't know if this guy wants to go in front of us first. Stop there now. See what he says. So after an incident like that, where you do get stuck, I've gone around to check the trailer, and we have lost the tyre on the trailer, on the inner tyre. I thought I heard it go when we were pulling out. It went shh, so I think it's been popped off a rim. So no, this truck won't go back into automatic. Driving a manual in for a little bit. Question is now, we don't try not to damage any of the banking, because the thing is, when we came in you could see that we rubbed the bank at some point, because obviously we picked up dirt on tyres. I think it was this corner over here, believe it or not. We're a bit wider going back out. Yeah, this is the corner, see? I know, yeah, we squashed the mud up a little bit, but it wasn't where... I think it might have been beer actually. We need a little bit of a welly here, lift up our axle, get a bit of traction. There we go. That axle back down. Doesn't help that when we come down, because we're wider, we pushed a bit of mud onto the road. Oh look, this is where I pushed mud onto the road with that inner side of tyre by the looks of it. But I lose traction now because of it, see. Got a little bit of a slope coming up, so we put a diff lock in as well there. Trouble is, I still got mud on my tyres, so I haven't got much grip. only a 16-ton machine, but bear in mind, with the weight that I am, I'm 37 ton. And obviously with the bucket as well, an extra ton there, 38 ton. But I think we're through the worst. Look at them houses there. Oh, wow. And you'll have a cracking view as well. Look at that. I'm not keen on modern designs, but that is nice. So this is where we brush that trailer on. So we try to line up the beacon through the higher part with a bit of a gap in it. And we've got to try to get around this corner now. So we want to get as close as we can to there. And then pinch a little bit of his drive. There we go. Pinch a little bit of his drive to come around. I bet you weren't expecting to see an Arctic come through here in all the years that you've been there, have you? I bet he's like, ah, fair play to you, son, fair play, you made it back out, you're still good. And we got Mr. Nosy there taking a picture, saying he shouldn't be in here. I'm going to take a picture of him now. And he's following me down as well. He's like, that's a big truck to be down here. Right. There's a lay-by up here now. That's a nice thatch. That's why I like the old style houses. Well, made it out alive. Well, unfortunately, we lost a limb in the process. Look at this now. Look at that. She's flat. She's flat. So luckily we got a spare, but we're here now, and we got to wait for the tyre fitter to come out. Oh, let's go to the toilet then. Well, that's the spare tyre off from the neck, eh? All unbolted, bolted back on, they're ready for him to take off. The old tyre now, which comes off, I'll probably just put up here and just strap it down. So time for a subway now, and have a break where we wait. Right, as you can see, we're on our way. We've had the tyre swapped over, we've had the spare tyre put on. I didn't film it because obviously I want to give the tyre fitter his privacy, and you know, I mean, I don't want to delay him. You know, the quicker he is, the quicker I can get on my way. So we've done that. That is all sorted now, and we're back on the move. We've got the damaged tyre, which has literally just been popped off a rim, but because it's been driven on, because we had to get out one where we were to somewhere where they could repair the tyre, then obviously it's not safe to just blow our tyre back up. It could have taken some damage inside the tyre that we don't know about. So it's safer not to do that. It's safer just to change the tyre. So that will happen, but it'll happen back at our yard then. So this is why on these low loaders we carry spares for particular reasons, because we got a lot of tyres to cover, like, and sometimes the places don't have the same size tyres as what we have. So we make sure we carry a spare then. On the last leg of our journey now, we're on the A30, so we're just travelling down here before we turn left off this drag, you know, run about 7 kilometres time. I just want to take this moment to say, if you've subscribed already, thank you very much. If you haven't done so, then please do. It's really much appreciated. So remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the future content. If you'd like to help out the channel further, there's a few ways you could do it. You could either buy me a coffee, link in the description below, or you can go to the website, link in the description below, and it's on there too as well. You can say you can send a super thanks to the channel, which is clicking on the button underneath, sliding the amount you want, and then sending the money towards the channel. The other way then is becoming a member. Now to do that, you just click join at the bottom of the video, and then select what tier you want. Now, at the time of this is being recorded, if you want to watch my videos early, you've got to be a platinum member, but that's changing. I'm actually going to reduce that down, so if you want to watch my videos early, and it's going to be 2 weeks early, it's going to be made available, so my videos are going to be made available 2 weeks early before actually being public on YouTube. So if you want to watch my videos early, you're able to do it now if you purchase the silver tier and above. So that's the silver tier and above if you want to watch my videos early. So that will be updated, well, as this video is live, it'll be updated for that then. So it's updated now. So the videos get uploaded about 2 weeks before they go live, and them 2 weeks, it's normally a Saturday or a Sunday beforehand it gets uploaded. So the shorts won't be. The shorts will just be live when they come, but the actual videos, they'll be early. So if you want to watch them 2 weeks early, become a member, make sure you choose silver and above, and that will allow you to watch the videos 2 weeks early before everybody else. It's a bit tight in some of these places. The garage is closed here. I think they wanted some power juice on them bikes. I don't know why it's taped off. Yeah, so if you want to do that, you can do that. Nice and easy. So that's a nice little feature that's going to be happening. Sometimes the videos may be a little bit earlier, like if I'm going away on holidays or something like that, you may be able to see the videos about a month before, because I do put them out about 3 to 4 weeks beforehand, so it covers me then for the time I'm away and the first week that I'm back, so I don't have to stress about editing a video and everything like that. So it's a couple of times a year where you get the videos even earlier. So it's well, don't know where he was going, but he wants to keep on his side of the road. So it's definitely well worth it. Definitely well worth it, and you get, you know, to see the videos early. So a big plug on that one. Oh, there's a runway, look. The old base. I'll have to try to find out some information on this, and it looks like where we're going to is down there. He said it's near the control tower, so it'll be down there. So that obviously is a control tower for this small little runway. But I've seen a lot of yellow machines down by there then. Somebody even built a house here, look. I say, if you bought an airbase, I'd probably build a house on it too. Warehouses and stuff like that, you know, it's totally different to what it would be. So you said you come up to a crossroads, turn left. So we gotta go down here. And there's that big sign, look, it's on a counterweight now. Oh, I missed that the first time. Look how big it is. And it's nice and clean as well, for goodness sake. How do I miss that? There we are. It happens. It happens. So these people do events. I assume they do events for Ironman. It's just there. I know a few people do Ironmans. And Mrs. wants to do an Ironman. Me on the other hand, I'll watch an Ironman. That's about it. Events crew. Got some nice kit there, mind. Fair dues. Nice Volvos. And this is where we need to go. So I don't know if we're driving or reversing, but I'm assuming where it says low loader entrance, that's where we need to be. The Komatsu specialists. And they got to find one on the back here with us. so that is us tipped here. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected, just for the pure reason of the machine not wanting at all to start, and as soon as they were getting power to the ignition, it was powering itself down. So we did see the air ambulance take off, but I didn't think at the time. I only just thought about it now. I could have filmed that, couldn't I? See, I don't think of these things. You know what I mean? I need to be a bit more on the ball with my recording, like. So I didn't film it in there because obviously the boys are a bit busy. You know what I mean? You know, they were trying to sort the machine out, and you know what I mean, they were going home at 6. So I just left them carry on to it. So we ended up getting a 40-ton forklift and lifting the machine off, the complete excavator off with this forklift, which was an absolute godsend on our part, like, just purely because otherwise we would have been there probably dropping the trailer and parking up somewhere for the morning, and then coming back in the morning to sort it out so they could get started. So luckily they did have that machine, so it's absolute godsend that was, and it made easy work of it as well. Just lift it up, off, sweep the trailer off, job done. You know what I mean? So nice and tidy. So we're going to park up at a lay-by not too far from here, just because we're coming up to 13 hours and we've done a 15 yesterday. So I don't want to be pushing too many hours out today, unnecessary hours, you know what I mean? So the work I got tomorrow, I don't have to push any further, so I'm going to grab a 13 hours today, because that means then I still got 2 15s left for the week if I wish to work them, and extend my working time twice. So you know, if I need to, at the moment I don't need to, so I'm not going to. But if I need to, when I need to get somewhere, I've got them extra hours in. So I don't want to go using them up where I don't need to use them up, if you know what I mean. So that's the thing about it. So I've been advised about these 2 laybys. Basically, one of the laybys is alright, the parking. He said park on the left hand side, but don't park over the right hand side unless you're into that sort of thing. I said, what sort of thing? He said dogging. I was like, okay, we'll give that a miss then. I said, I like to park up, I like to eat my food, and I like to go to sleep. You know what I mean? We don't want anybody doing that sort of business around by the truck, I'm afraid. It'll be you know what I mean, I work long enough hours a day, I don't want to be bothered by that sort of nonsense. Some of you are probably thinking, going, Timbo, get in there, boy, you know what I mean, get in there, you know, free entertainment, like, get in there. No, I'll park in the left lay-by. Thank you very much, and that'll be it. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day here, as the night has literally gone upon us, but the summertime is coming, so the nights are getting longer, slowly but surely. So I was going to say thank you very much for watching, and until next time. So we're going to end up there then. We'll end it there. We've had a bit of a crazy day today. We're getting stuck, having the tyre getting changed, getting down here. So a bit of a crazy episode. You don't get many like this, thankfully. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye. So we managed to get into the left hand lay-by, thankfully.